Sri Lanka, often called the Pearl of the Indian Ocean, is an island caressed by warm blue waters with miles of golden sands. The Paradise Island has the ocean, mountains and hills that reach up to the sky. When traveling towards the center of the island, the lush green land is sculptured into soaring mountains, reminiscent of an exquisite emerald fringed by precious gold. The land of the famous Ceylon tea, cinnamon and other spices, the island is adorned with rivers, lakes and streams. The Emerald Isle is home to ancient temples, surreal beaches and enchanting jungles. That's why people from all over the world visit the country of freedom. But there's another hidden gem. It hides in plain sight, used by tourists and residents alike. The roads of Sri Lanka. Welcome to the Sri Lanka Run 2019. The Performalux Supercar Club chose Sri Lanka as the destination for great drives, great food and great people. This was the first time ever that an Indian supercar club would be gracing the shores of Sri Lanka. This was history in the making. The journey started from Mumbai, where the cars are handed over by the owners to the Performalux team for shipping and transport. They are branded, checked for safety and then packed up into containers, where they start their 3-day journey to Colombo, Sri Lanka. Colombo, Sri Lanka's bustling commercial hub, is by far the country's biggest city, as well as the most developed. Its natural harbour is a magnet for successive traders. The Shangri-La Hotel in the historic port of Colombo gracefully welcomed the Performalux Club cars. The cars were lined up to welcome guests and spectators alike. Scores of people turned up to welcome the Performalux members and check out their mean machines. The team was graciously invited by the great Arvinda de Silva, the former captain of the Sri Lankan cricket team, who hosted them in his home. He is a proud owner of the Ferrari 488 and the Bentley Continental GT himself. The members had a chance to spend some time with the cricketing legend. After meeting one of the biggest icons of Sri Lanka, the members went to visit one of the most historic monuments in the country, Independence Square, which was built to commemorate the independence of Sri Lanka. This was the perfect place to commence the drive. Hundreds of spectators and fans of supercars showed up to take photos and meet the people behind these majestic beasts. Once the madness of the evening was over, everyone went back to rest up for day one of the drive. Starting bright and early, the drivers got into their cars, prepping themselves for their first drive to Weligama. As the engines roared, the cars waited for the flag and the 150-kilometer journey was underway. was an unforgettable drive through the winding roads, serene terrain and smooth open highways. A surfer's paradise, Weligama. Not only popular for its friendly locals, palm-fringed beaches and rich cultural heritage, the southwest part of the island country is a surfer's dream come true. A unique method of stilt fishing originates from this region. Lines of fishermen are seen en route to the iconic Gaul Fort. After taking advantage of the beautiful driving roads, the members reached their destination, the Weligama Bay Marriott Resort and Spa, where they were given a traditional Sri Lankan welcome. Here they could unwind and let their hair down. Later that evening, Performer Lux hosted a lavish dinner and a wonderful time was had by one and all. On the second day of the journey, the members took off to meet up with the Sri Lankan supercar owners specially invited by Performer Lux. With the Sri Lankan police now escorting Performer Lux cars, the roads were opened up to the drivers.
This is the first time I've landed on Sri Lankan soil and I am grateful. We got a chance to interact with Sri Lankan guys, the car enthusiasts.
The Sri Lankan guys have been a sport and they've been really nice and have the same passion, so we gel together.
As the Weligama drive came to an end, the members were greeted with a sundowner to celebrate the success of their drive. The final day of the Sri Lanka Run 2019 was on its last leg. So the drivers didn't waste a moment.
It was fun, so gathering and meeting everyone. This is all about meeting good people, so it's a whole thing together, it's not just loving the cars, but it's always coming to know new people. And I think it's a good thing.